come on. Here we go.
Yeah, this is the fade in from after we
Right.
jumped off of Viper Manor.
Right, yeah, after getting my hand cut off and finding out who my father was.
Right.
Yes. I am finally awake, laddie.
Finally awake. It's only been 4 weeks.
It's actually been 2 years. Everyone you know in love is dead.
Wow, they're really short-lived.
When your father is an evil cultist leader / murderer.
And also a cat.
Khajiit.
Just goes completely unremarked upon. Yes, your father vanished in that mysterious storm 12 years ago. Also, he was a Khajiit.
Maybe being Khajiit is actually a medical condition you can develop over a short amount of time.
Yeah,
Yes.
so he went missing in the storm and then became a Khajiit.
So yeah, Korcha conveniently saved us, even though we're technically using the save file where we didn't recruit Korcha.
Yeah.
I think.
No, it isn't
No,
a
yeah,
save
it's-
file, so yeah.
And up.
On the bright side, this isn't... the bright side of our long hiatus is that we aren't as close to the last time we saw this scene as we were
Yeah.
before, because it's not going to be helpful at all for the people who are going through the archives. They just saw this like 2 or 3 hours ago. It's all very fresh in their memory. Unfortunately, there's no way to save after this, but before you choose which path to go down, save kid or don't save kid. This is the last branching path in the entire game, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, we're like 20% of the way through.
So, this is the last time I'll ever have to do, 2 alternate playthrough sections then?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that'll be convenient.
I mean, if these were really common, I wouldn't bother with them. It's sort of like you can't take every branch in a Mass Effect playthrough, there's too many. But in this case, there's only 2. There's the Viper Manor split, and there's the Save Kid split, and that's it.
I want to see someone do that now. I want to see someone take every single branch in Mass Effect, even for, the really unimportant missions where it's pay for Turian vodka. Just, I want to see someone do
And
that.
they reload the same conversation
Yep.
18 times so that they can go through every single option, even the ones where he says the exact same thing no matter what you pick.
Yep. Nope, we don't have much time, Shag.
Oh, by the way, Mass Effect Andromeda is a thing.
Yeah, I heard it's very mixed.
Yeah.
I actually don't really want to, because I don't really want to play that game. I don't know. It's too soon. I'm still kind of recovering from Mass Effect 3.
We'll always have Marauder shields.
Yeah. He was the real hero of Mass Effect. And no, I don't know what we're gonna do. Because, well, it's not as if I already did it.
I would play a Marauder shields game. Yeah, you don't remember? She comes in to snark at us for a while. Or not really snark, just...
Actually, no, I don't remember this. Man, it has been a long time.
It has been like a month.
Yep, she's dying.
Which is great because Harley is competing with her for Surge's affections.
Sarge.
Oh, and we will not be able to rename Korcha to Chicken in this playthrough. Alas.
Oh well. I still don't know what I'm going to name Harley, but...
I'm down with just leaving her as Harley. That's a really spot-on name.
She disappeared. Or maybe she was never there to begin. Oh, there she is.
I think we maybe used that joke last time we did this.
I actually don't sleep, so, sorry.
Oh, and I think I may have pointed this out last time, but if you look closely, you can still see her outline. She's still standing there.
I'm not so sure if I can.
Every now and again, she shifts just a little bit, and then you can see her. It is
She
pretty...
never actually left.
Yeah, no.
It's like the cloaking in Halo. It really doesn't work unless you actually hold still.
Pretty much. Well, Ghosts and StarCraft are super annoying because you cannot target them unless they're actually visible, unless you have a spotter unit that can reveal cloaked things. But you can still see them moving around. You can see the ghost moving around, but you cannot just tell your Marines to just open fire. Just spray and pray in that direction. Like, there's 12 of you and one ghost. Fire enough bullets and you will hit him.
Nope.
Can't do it.
Just Terrans. That's not how Terrans roll.
I'm in control. You can't do it with Protoss or Zerg either.
Oh.
Like with Zerg, you think it'd be particularly easy. Just, okay, Zergling swarm, move in that direction, and when you feel something...
Zergling, smell them. Okay, so should I just pick I don't know for this?
Yes, we're going to be indecisive and terrible friends in this playthrough. Which is the canonical playthrough that we're taking through the rest of the game, because it gets us the coolest character.
Renegade. Okay.
There's nothing we can do.
She was
We're not heroic at all.
She was a good soldier, but, I mean, come on.
After breaking into Viper Manor, pretty much just because one of General Viper's friends got on our nerves.
Hey, wait, no, I want to keep the amulet, dang it!
Yeah. Welcome
Give
to
that
JRPGs. I mean, that's a little bit unfair. Welcome to PS1 era JRPGs.
Man, it's not easy being a silent protagonist. So you can't,
Although,
can't say
really,
no.
the problem comes up a lot in all RPGs, where you have these guys who just... Protagonists can be very easily pushed around. This is kind of a... Boshel. Do Boshel.
Raj.
Do it. Do it. Give in to the... I'm not sure what side this is, but you should give in to it.
Oh, no, this guy's already taken it. Yeah.
Big group.
I'm trying to see who has the best.
It really doesn't matter. We're going to recruit someone new almost immediately.
Yeah, no. Not Raj. Never. Never again. Oh. Am I sleeping again? Oh, there we go. Groot looks so high. He's just like... I guess he's impaled, so I shouldn't really judge.
I don't imagine him as having like a marijuana high, where he's just kind of... There's nothing out here in this version.
Oh, what do we,
What you gotta do is go to the residential tower and get Korch's mother to bully him into giving you his boat.
Okay, then. But not the amulet, of course.
Go try and take the boat first, though. I think you might need to do that to trigger it.
Is it here?
Yeah. Okay, no.
Alright.
Alright. So yeah, go find Korch's mom to get her to bully him into complying with you.
Okay, is that... I think it's over here and, like...
Actually, are we gonna do Water Dragon Island with that kid? That would be slightly unfortunate, because she has a cool scene there, but oh well.
I think we can...
It depends. I can't remember if she gets saved before or after that moment, if you don't go and save her yourself. I don't think we should do Water Dragon Island again, we could load our save and... I don't know, you keep going. But I don't think it's wise. We'll see when we get there anyway. Kid might be saved before then anyway.
Okay.
Isn't Water Dragon Island more or less the very first thing you do? I think it might be.
I'm not entirely sure what that is, so I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah, no, it means nothing to you.
Hey, Korcha, where's your mother? It's like, what do you want? You need something? Because I'm not going to help you. Yes, I need to borrow your boat. Why should I lend you my boat? Because I'm the protagonist and I get everything.
Korch has got a perfectly good point right here.
Don't cha.
Friends. I remember raising my son to be so inconsiderate as to not give his property away to strangers. Put her down.
Pretty much. It's like, well, she suffered a horrible injury to her right toe, so naturally we had to finish her off.
Keep going.
It all started 5 years ago.
It all started long before that. 10 years ago is when you were drowned, but saved by a mysterious stranger. 12 years ago is when you were attacked by a mysterious panther demon.
Panther demon?
Yeah.
Did I miss that?
It hasn't been brought up yet, but it's in the backstory. There's no particular reason why it shouldn't have been brought up. It's just part of your background.
Oh, okay.
It happened before the dimensional split, even.
Huh. Like that happened to regular Surge.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happened to the version of him that died, too. Because he got attacked when he was 5, and then he drowned when he was 7. But in your world, in Homeworld,
I got attacked by a panther.
a mysterious stranger saved you when you were when you were almost drowned. A mysterious stranger that no one seems to remember.
Just room in mind.
So, of course, we're going to call her something else entirely. We're going to completely rename her. You can call me whatever you like. Okay, how about Gloria? Does she look like a Gloria to you? Maybe Oprah?
Yeah, let's call her. I was thinking the same thing, actually. Let's call her Oprah. Or, wait, no, come back.
Okay.
Do you have the amulet now? Can I have it back?
Yeah, all these frames look terrible.
What is that even for?
Okay, so that's frames. So when people talk, it pops up in a little bamboo wood thing. That's your default frame because you're from Arnie Village. And different locations have different frames associated with them, and characters will give them to you if you unlock them, but they all look terrible.
Like, what's the point? That's not even very useful in terms of, like, actual gameplay.
It's not useful. It doesn't. None of them look good either.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like... It's like if you were to customize Sarge's hair color. Like, yeah, sure, it's interesting.
That would be more cool than these frames. Like, you have to, like,
Yeah,
make him blonde or dark-haired or something. Oh, go into the bar. I think we can see Shaggy brooding. And I think that may be important.
17-year-old walks into a bar. Is like, you're a little young for this, kid.
Okay. Oh, talk to the door for sure. Oh no, I guess we only see Shaggy brooding if we aren't going to recruit him.
Yep. Emerald of the Forest, yes. I'm sure you dwarf cultists are very sad.
Oh, hey, look, going to give the thing to us.
Let me try again. Maybe I can. No.
Ah, here we go. Perfect.
Steve boy, what are you giving me? What are you actually giving me?
You know those plants, the little viney tendrily plants that smack you when you talk to them?
those. Now are those.
If you use this item on them, they will instead bend over and become a bridge for you.
Yay!
We probably should have done this when we were actually doing the Hydra March quest, but...
Oh well.
Now, between episodes, I can go and grab all the treasure from there. Yeah, there's nothing particularly interesting to do in Hydra March outside of that quest, so...
Alright then.
Although there are portions of that quest you can do in either playthrough. Like, you can fight the Wingipede.
Okay. No, wait, no, I gotta take a few steps back. Gotta be exactly 4 feet apart before we start the conversation, people.
Oh, that's right, we have to do this.
Oh, I had to go meet the shaman. I think I know where that is. That's the big place.
Yeah, it's over on the left. On the second floor.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, we're 15 minutes in, and we have nearly gotten to the part where we were before.
Yeah.
That's pretty much this episode is just going to be a rerun of that one other episode when we did this with the Kid Root, which is almost the same.
Alright, let's do some fishing village politics.
It's not even politics.
But,
It's basically just...
oh, hey, look.
It's like, yes!
Her eye, you know, comes in front of her hair, too. That's... It's a pandemic.
No. She's the one who has the eye that goes in front of her hair. That's... We've been here before, and this is where we saw it.
Oh, in fact, I remember someone in Black Manor having that problem, too.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is where it was. We've definitely seen her before. I mean, we've seen this exact same... Yeah, no, her name is actually Diarrhea. That's her real...
Yeah, but say, if you are a squad mate, I know exactly what I'm going to call you. Actually, no, it does.
She is not a party member, unfortunately. Also, it wouldn't fit, because 6 spaces. Because Japan.
Yeah. Yep, that works. I am Groot. Right, so in that case, let's just save real quick. Alright, so do you want to save this to a new file, or to the same one as before?
Let's go ahead and overwrite file number 2. We aren't using that for anything anymore.
Alright.
I mean, saving on more files would show us more character faces, which is always kind of fun. Like, who's next, I wonder? But, yeah.
So wait, did I just... I wasn't listening to the...
Yeah, no, you got it. You got it.
Awesome! Let's go.
You can get more backstory there, but she's basically just gonna... Actually, no, I'll tell you what. Go back in.
Okay.
Okay, and talk to the shaman.
Yes.
Philosophical mumbo jumbo, don't worry about it. It's again, I do wonder whether or not
6
something
dragon
was
gods.
lost in translation. Okay, talk to the other one then.
Hey, Mrs. Haircut. El Nido.
Yeah, you can tell that she's a recruitable character because she has stupid hair.
Not so sure I have. Sky, the earth, and the water dragon. What about the fire dragon, huh?
The fire dragon, the black dragon, and the green dragon all have more hidden layers.
Oh, okay. I was just going on the 4 elements thingy there. I shouldn't expect anything about a black or a green one.
Yeah, no, they match up with the 6 and 8 colors.
Oh, that's right. Uh-huh.
Okay, I was hoping they would give you a list of options that you could choose from, and I could just explain them from you real quick, instead of getting these gigantic, long-winded, either poorly translated or poorly written tirades. But yeah, basically they're talking about, the 6 dragons are the dragon gods of the ancient Draconian people, who are the mysterious precursor race who lived in this place before we did.
Right, got it.
They're the Protheans.
I was gonna say Forerunners, but that works too.
Where are the Forerunners from? Where are that?
Halo.
Oh yeah, no, that works too. Or the Zelnaga.
Yeah.
On which, I don't think we've had this discussion on the air. But no, Halo, and so long as we're still cycling through, stuff we've already seen. Halo is StarCraft. It's StarCraft FPS.
And yeah, and StarCraft is kind of like...
StarCraft is a 40k ripoff, and
that's it. That's the thing.
But no. Okay, so if you want to go back to the most ancient origins of this, first there was aliens.
And then it was Metroid.
Yeah.
And everything else that aliens, spawned.
Well, yeah, aliens spawned a lot of things, but one thing it spawned was the Tyranids from Warhammer 40k. So Warhammer 40k has a whole lot of armies, which are basically just based off of there's Terminator army, and there is Aliens army, and so on. So Blizzard wanted to make a 40k RTS with the Imperium with their Space Marines and so on, and with the Eldar and the Tyranids. But Games Workshop didn't like the idea, so Blizzard just kind of changed the names a little bit and made their own thing, and it was StarCraft. And so they had Zerg that were based on Tyranids that were based on aliens. And then Halo has the Space Marines who are fighting the
Covenant.
Yeah, the Covenants, who are basically the Protoss. And also there is the Flood, who are basically the Zerg. And, who were created by...
Either Gravemind or Oremind, take your pick.
Yeah, and who were created by the...
Prothean. Not
the precursors, the Forerunners.
Gosh dang it.
You'll notice that Matcha is way more badass about this than Korcha is.
Also,
yeah, created by the Forerunners, and the Forerunners are basically the Zelnaga.
Yeah.
But the best part is, there was a little-known Alien vs. Predator RTS, released on the PlayStation 2, of all things. For an RTS. She'll be recruited in a bit. Go to the inn and save, because we're coming to the end of this episode.
Yeah.
But no, in this RTS, the Space Marines are clearly based off of Terrans. They're a bit more mobile than the others. They are an in-between between the very high numbers of aliens and the lower numbers of more powerful units of the Predators. The Predators have lots of special abilities, and they have a low number of powerful units, just like the Protoss, and the aliens largely rely on their massive numbers, just like the Zerg.
Imagine like StarCraft, but no vehicles whatsoever.
Right. So basically, how this goes is aliens inspire the Tyranids, inspire the Zerg, inspire the aliens faction. It's the circle of plagiarism.
Yep.
Anyways,
Everything's
like
a
and
circle.
subscribe and stuff.
Because that's a thing we do.
Yeah, sure, why not?